Greetings, YouTube. The Doctor is in. Dr. Urios Papers here, coming at you with another commentary on Dungeons & Dragons. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you like this video. Hit the like button, and if you have any questions or comments, please leave a question or comment. All right, it is time for another episode installment of the Doctor Spell Prognosis, and today we're talking about the first level spell, Thunderous Smite, which comes in our series of Paladin spells such as Searing Smite. This is a first level spell only usable by Paladins. Thus, I am giving it a B. It's a solid B for a couple of reasons. So, it's a bonus action. I actually like all of these types of spells because they can be used by a Paladin to very much deal a lot of damage. Combining Paladin with Fighter can be used, particularly with the Battlemaster Fighter, can be used to do a lot of really cool effects. All right, so first level spell, requires a bonus action. You use your bonus action to use this, and then when you hit with a melee weapon during the duration, it's a concentration spell, but I think that's a little bit of a misnomer. The spell lasts for a minute, but once you hit with the spell, it's gone. It discharges and then it's done. You're done concentrating on it and it's gone. It only has a verbal component. It's evocation. And so when you hit, the weapon makes a big thunderous noise. Everybody can hear it, but you know, it's a paladin, so everybody's going to hear him anyway. They're not super stealthy. And then the attack deals an extra 2d6 thunder damage to the target. So there's that. Additionally, then if it's a creature, they got to make a strength save. Now, strength is probably the worst one out of the three physicals. Most things, particularly creatures that you're going to go up against, have a pretty high strength. Most likely, they're going to make this saving throw. So this is just in case they don't. It's a little added extra something. So you're going to push them 10 feet, and they're knocked prone. Okay, and then if you have multi-attack, then you can move up on them and just start blasting them with advantage. So, this is a first level spell. So when do Paladins first start getting spells? They first start getting spells at first level, and they get 2 spell slots. Now, the reason I bring this up is because Divine Smite is not any kind of action whatsoever at all. So also at second level, the Paladin starts getting Divine Smite. So when you hit a creature, you can expend a spell slot to deal radiant damage. So at second level, you could cast this spell. Okay, you could cast this spell. You could hit a creature, and let's say you got a longsword, which does a D8. So you do a D8, then you do 2d6 damage, and you Divine Smite it because you can expend 1 spell slot. So and at that level, you only have 1 to do an extra 2d8. So you're doing 1d8 plus 2d8 plus 2d6 for the Thunder Smite. If you crit, all of that gets doubled. So instead, you'll be doing 2d8 plus 4d8 plus 4d6. And this is for a second level. This is for a second level character. And if they're undead, then you'll be doing 2d8 for the sword. You'll be doing 1d8 for the sword, 3d8 for the Divine Smite, and 2d6 for the Thunder Smite. And on a crit, it's 2d8 for the sword, 4d6 for the Thunder Smite, and 6d8 for the Divine Smite. So this spell, these types of spells can be used very effectively. This one, in particular, against certain creatures that have low strengths, can also be used to push them away and knock them prone, which then gives you advantage or gives everybody else advantage. And it's kind of this part where the Paladin is not only this big tank for the group, but is also contributing to the group in that way. So that's what I got for everybody today. I appreciate everybody tuning in, and I will catch everybody later.